What do you think, Steve?
The start was very disappointing there, Steve. We spoke about it all week about getting off to a good start, and to like 18 points in that first 15-16 minutes was very disappointing.
Do you think the second half was an improvement?
Oh, there was a slight improvement. The game was, was a bit hard by then, but we'll, there was a lot of effort there. We got down to 12 men, but we certainly didn't stop trying. Put it that way.
Would you make a prize send-off?
It was disappointing. It's not in Matty Pry's makeup. That's not his go. So it was a very unfortunate incident. And he's very apologetic in the dressing sheds.
How is he? Is he a bit shocked by the whole thing?
Yeah, he's a bit disappointed with himself, and most important, letting his team down. But as I said, it's not in his makeup, and I'm sure you'll go and see Jonathan.
Expecting him to be on the sidelines for extended stint?
Oh, I'm not quite sure. I have to look a bit more close at the incident and go from there.
Ben, how frustrating was it out there trying to stem the points and all the things that were going on?
Yeah, it was fairly frustrating because, like Steve said, we spoke about it all week about starting well, and unfortunately we spoke about it and we didn't actually do it. So, yeah, it's just not good enough really at the start of the game. So, yeah, you just can't give anyone that big a lead and come back. We improved a bit in the second half, but the match was gone by then.
Was the heat a factor at all, Ben? Did it feel like it was just impressive at all?
No factor at all.
Then you would have seen the replay of that prior incident. What did you think of what happened?
Yeah, it obviously wasn't good, but that's all I can say about it. I mean, the judiciary's going to do what they're going to do, so I'll leave it to them.
Bit of ice in your foot. How'd you pull up?
Yeah, I'm alright. Obviously got stunned a few times, but yeah, it's just my ankle. It's just got the knock, so I'll be fine.
I think a fella's on report for one of those knocks. Can you say anything about that? Or?
Not really. one minute I had the ball, and the next minute I was on the turf, so that's about all I can remember of it.
Steve, how'd the rest of the boys pull up?
Yeah, we got a few knocks and a few bruises around the place, but other than that, we're not too bad. A few cuts with Dan Hunt and Jeremy Lattimore, but we're not too bad.
Can you just sum up where you think you're at, or you just pick yourself up and go again, or is there anything you learned about a team tonight? Or?
Oh, definitely our start there too, but we got to improve our contact and winning those first 3 tackles, which we didn't do tonight. And over the last couple of weeks we haven't been too bad in that area, so we get back to basics and get it right leading up to Panthers next Monday night. Was it a bit of a difference and a bit deflating when you didn't get that try just before half time? It could have sort of given you a bit of a lift going in. Yeah, that's right. I thought it was a try myself, and the one where Brent got Will the benefit of the doubt in the corner. I'm just not quite sure about how they rule those ones, and thought he went in a touch, but that's what happens when the momentum's going their way. You can't get the 50-50 calls, but.
Is it disappointing for you, just after a couple of wins and sort of starting to get on a roll that, you've had this performance tonight? Yeah, I know we're much better than that performance there. And, definitely are, but as I said, we just got to get back to our starts and winning those first couple of contacts. But I'm certainly confident within the group that we'll do that.
Thanks, guys.